We are at 4106 Skymont in Belmont. We've put the camera in a clean out that's close to the house, between the pool and the house. And I pushed it all the way in until I got out to the roadway, and we're just about ready to push up onto the main and take a look at the connection on the main and see how that looks. This is actually where the lateral drops into the main. I've been running the hose down here just to flush it out and clean the camera a little bit, and we're going to do this video from the connection on the main and pull the camera backwards until we come back to the clean out that's at the house. As you can see here, it is clay pipe, and we've got a joint that's got quite a bit of roots growing in it. We'll continue to pull back and look at the rest of the clay pipe line. Another clay pipe joint right there, and you can see the big massive root ball. There's only about half of the pipe available for waste to go down. This is what a good clay pipe joint should look like. You can see a very narrow line there where the two ends meet. Another joint with a lot of roots growing into it. We're going to continue back. Just see how much roots are growing into the line, and they're sort of falling down and getting pushed out of the way, but they eventually catch all of the waste in the paper and create a blockage. Roots are hanging in the pipe just like big curtains. Right at this point right here, we've got an awful lot of roots growing into the pipe, and I believe that this may be the position of the sidewalk cleanout. I went out here earlier and did a locate, and that's typically the way the cleanout looks going up to the surface, so we're going to have to open that up and clear it out. It's got an awful lot of roots in it. As you can see, there are more roots growing into the pipe. Another clay pipe joint with a lot of roots in it. I do believe we've gone from the clay pipe back into cast iron pipe. This is the location of where there's a clean out or a backflow valve or something over here against the concrete wall of the pool. From this point back, it's pretty much cast iron pipe all the way back to the house. Pipe is greased up a little bit. You can see there is a little bit of a dip in the line, but the camera is only 1.5 inches or so big, so that dip doesn't amount to much. It only takes about 3/4 of an inch of water to put the lens underwater, and you can see it's still above that, so that's not an awful lot of water being held in the line. There should be positive grade always, but sometimes in a perfect world, it doesn't always work out that way. I think that's just paper hanging from the pipe, not a root. There's lots of turns in this cast iron pipe, but all of the joints look to be aligned well. No major offsets. You can see it was only holding water for a short distance. We're coming back around the end of the pool at this point, and it won't take us too long to get back toward the house, but as cast iron pipe goes, considering the age, it's well aligned. It's a little greased up. Of course, it's very rusty. That's what cast iron pipe does. But I don't see any major offsets, or any offsets really, just that little dip. I would say all of the issue with this sewer line is actually the clay pipe from the concrete retaining wall on the far side of the pool all the way out to the connection on the main and the roadway. It has many joints with a lot of serious roots growing in. Making one more turn around the end of the pool. Should be coming back here somewhere. Pretty soon we'll be coming out of the clean out by the house. There's a clean out outside the house. It just shows a barbecue that sits there, and there's the pool, the patio, and right here by the barbecue is where the clean out is. At this point, we're going to call it end of video.